Yes, that is a worksheet. Yes, you have to solve it in your notebook. Anything else? Any more doubt? Fine. If there is no doubt, today there is a surprise for you that I'll be taking surprise test of history only. First chapter, Rise of Nationalism in Europe. Nothing else. I'll just take a revision test. Okay. Everyone is muted by their side. जिसको मैं बोलूंगी will unmute and answer the question. Okay. I may ask you to repeat the same answer. So please be careful when somebody else is answering that. Okay? Yes. See, the very first question is, what territories did the Habsburg Empire rule over? Student who know the answer can raise their hand. They have their function. They have their function in the chat box to raise a hand. Very good, Dhruva. Yes, please answer. Very good, Austria and Hungary. Very good. Appreciable. Good. Now mute yourself. Okay, yes. Next, what was the objective of drawing up Treaty of Vienna? Treaty of Vienna को लाने का क्या मकसद था? What was the main objective behind it? Yes. Okay, I'll give the options. For bringing out peace among the countries, for sustainable development, to form constituent assembly, undoing the effects of Napoleonic wars. What was the main objective of Treaty of Vienna? Yes, Twara? Very good. Very good. Yes, Bhavish, please repeat the answer. Bhavish, please repeat the answer. त्वरा ने ऑलरेडी आंसर बताया, आप प्लीज उसको रिपीट करो कि त्वरा ने क्या बताया आंसर. भावेश, are you there? Left. Yes, Sania, please repeat the answer. And the main reason was to undo the effects of Napoleon wars. Napoleon wars को हटाना था main. That's why Treaty of Vienna हुई थी. Right? Okay. Which of the quote is said by Metternich? I'll say some quotes. You have to just tell me which of the quote was said by him. Little by little the old world crumbled, and no once did the king imagine that some of the pieces might fall on him. Next, when France sneezes, the rest of Europe catches cold. Liberty, equality, fraternity, or death, the last much the easiest to bestow or guillotine. Giuseppe Mazzini is the most dangerous enemy of the social order. Come on, which was that quote? Yes. Okay. The question is, which of the quote is said by Metternich? Yes, Sania, you are raising hand. Who is raising hand? Actually, three hands है तो पता नहीं चल रहा है किसने हैंड रेज किया. थ्री है तो नाम नहीं आ रहा है कि किसने हैंड रेज किया है. Okay, whosoever knows the whoever knows the answer can unmute and okay, yes, yes, Kashish, please say the answer. No, 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 no. He remarked that. Yes, Twara. Okay, great, good. Okay. Next answer will be given by Aditi, who was called the most dangerous enemy of our social order. It's very easy. Who was called the most dangerous enemy of our social order? Sorry? Mazzini. Yes, Krishna, please say the name. Yes, Giuseppe Mazzini. Okay, good enough. Next answer will be given by Akansha Gupta. Which type of government was functioning in France before the revolution of 1789? Which type of government was functioning in France before the revolution of 1789? Very easy answer, very easy. फ्रांस में सबसे पहले कौन सी टाइप ऑफ गवर्नमेंट? यस परफेक्ट, मोनार्की. मोनार्की, गवर्नमेंट, डिक्टेटरशिप, देन अगेन गवर्नमेंट. राइट, फ्रांस का ये चेन हुआ था पूरा. पहले मोनार्की, देन गवर्नमेंट, देन डिक्टेटरशिप, देन अगेन गवर्नमेंट. Then it had a democracy and it was ruled by government only. Okay, very good. Okay, next. Um, what were the impacts of Treaty of Vienna on European people? Advitya will say the answer. Yes, Advitya, please unmute yourself and try to have a verdict. Okay, great. One more point. Very good. Yes, one more point will be added by Dhruva. Yes, sure. What were the impacts of Treaty of Vienna on European people? Okay, we'll come back to Dhruva. एक पॉइंट याद करके रखो. Yes, Sania, you can. अच्छा, दिया. Okay, yes, दिया, you can. Okay, very good, very good. Please put your videos on, everyone. मैंने बोला नहीं, but it's like open book examination that I know. Put your videos on. Great. Yes, beta Dhruva, yes. Okay, good. Fine. Next. Next answer will be given by Bhavish. Okay. The question is, who was Count Cabot? वेरी इजी हाँ. हु वॉज काउंट केवर? भवेश ऐसा कुछ पढ़ा ही नहीं था है ना, ये मैम क्या पूछ रही है. Meet can help Bhavesh for answering this question. Yes, Meet. Okay, Twara is raising hand. Good. Dia is raising hand. Good. Meet and Bhavesh, please. Who was Count Kevor? Chalo, I'll give you one hint. Count Kevor was chief minister. वो चीफ मिनिस्टर थे पर कहाँ के थे? Okay, yes, Advitya, you are correct. That's a smartness कि अद्वितीय ने मुझे पर्सनल भेजा आंसर so that okay. Come on, Bhavesh. Sneha will answer. Come on, Sneha. Put your video on and answer. Raghav, put your video on. You're not able to. Okay, great. Sneha, please answer. Yes, Bhavesh. Now you are able to answer that. Good. Come on, answer. Coach Kever was the chief minister of. Yes, Sneha. No. Raghav. Yes, Sanya. Yes. Coach Count Kever was the chief minister of Italy. Bhavesh, now you can repeat. इटली का था. काउंट केवर वॉज द चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ इटली. ऐसे बोलो. गुड. ऐसे गुड इनफ. यस. नेक्स्ट. Any four reasons how the initial enthusiasm of the people of France soon turned to hostility after Napoleon's takeover of France. Any four reasons to state to have the to show the initiality of enthusiasm of people of France, which soon turned to hostility after Napoleon's takeover of France. जो उनका enthusiasm था, it turned to hostility as France was took over by Napoleon's. Any four reasons regarding that? How their enthusiasm turned to hostility? ऐसा क्या किया नेपोलियंस ने जो उनका बिहेवियर कंप्लीटली चेंज हो गया? Yes, Akansha, 1 point will be said by you. नेपोलियंस ने ऐसा क्या किया? Come on, come on. Yes, Twara. Okay. Sanya, next point. Very good, Advitya. Okay. Okay. Yes, Akansha, now you can add 1 point. Oh, yes, Aditi. Very good, Aditya, very good. See, I'll say some points. First of all, French armies welcomed them in a very great manner with a very great gratitude. But it turned into hostility just because of one reason, that taxation on people, the increased rate of taxation, right? One of the point is of taxation. Then it was of printing media and books. Then they were biased. They were forced into French armies to satisfy their ambitions. There was restriction of individual freedom. Napoleon slowly and steadily started to rule them like बोलते ना खराब किंग की तरह, एक खराब लीडर की तरह उन्होंने उनको ट्रीट करना, रूल करना शुरू कर दिया, जिससे फ्रांस के लोगों को लगा कि नाउ दे आर हैविंग नाउ दे आर यूजिंग डिसएडवांटेज ऑफ देयर रूल, राइट? Okay. Now tell me, which were the obstacles for new commercial class during the 19th century Europe? Which were the obstacles viewed by new commercial class to economic exchange and growth during the 19th century Europe? Yes, Dhruva? Yes, Dhruva, 1 point. Yes, Dwara? Hmm. Your hands are raised. Great, to be honest. Come on, anyone. I'll give you one hint. जब ये ऑब्स्टेकल्स इकोनॉमी को लेके थे, और इसमें सबसे मेन रोल प्ले हुआ था पॉपुलेशन का. द enormous increase in population was one of the obstacle for new economic growth. राइस पॉपुलेशन के अलावा और क्या था 19th सेंचुरी यूरोप में? इट्स वेरी इजी, जस्ट ट्राई टू थिंक अ लिटिल बिट. यस. हंगर, यस. देखो, पॉपुलेशन बढ़ रही है, हंगर बढ़ी, किसकी वजह से बढ़ी हंगर? लोगों के पास पॉपुलेशन बढ़ी, लोगों के पास अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट हुआ, अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट की वजह से बढ़ी हंगर, राइट? सो पॉपुलेशन, हंगर, अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट, और वन मोर थिंग हैपेंड इन 19th century यूरोप. Revolt, fine, but still one more thing. There was a failure of crops. फेलियर ऑफ क्रॉप्स की वजह से ये प्रॉब्लम हुई. द प्राइस ऑफ फूड inflated, right, due to bad harvest, and that was the main reason, that was one of the main obstacle for economic growth. right students, ध्यान से पढ़ो बेटा, ये बेसिक चीजें हैं, यू मस्ट नो दिस थिंग्स. आई एम नॉट सेटिस्फाइड. नेक्स्ट लेक्चर आई विल टेक टेस्ट ऑफ दिस चैप्टर ओनली. सो बी प्रिपेयर्ड. ये सरप्राइज था, ओके. बट नेक्स्ट आई एम टेलिंग यू कि नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में मैं आपका यही चैप्टर का फिर से टेस्ट लूंगी इन नेक्स्ट जूम लेक्चर. ठीक है? Okay, now is very easy question. Hopefully it's last as time permits us. Explain the objectives of the Treaty of Vienna of 1815. Yes, please. Hmm. Okay, very good, Advitya, very good. Yes, Sanya, you would like to carry forward? Yes, okay. Yes, Dia, would you like to add something? So you must. Yes, Dhruva, Akansha, Sneha. Yes. Hmm. To cure and to control the French Revolution. Okay, future expansion of France. Okay, good. Okay, great. Aditi, would you like to add something? Chimnani? Yes? Okay. Yes, Chimnani, please add one point to it. Okay, good. One more point, monarchy was restored and a new conservative order was created in Europe for having peace all around, right? Yes, next answer will be given by Chimnani only. Explain the three features of the class of landed aristocracy of Europe. Yes. Okay. I'll say the answer. See, when it was mid 18th century, लैंडेड एरिस्टोक्रेसी जो है लैंडेड एरिस्टोक्रेसी बहुत ही ज़्यादा यूरोप में पॉलिटिकल और सोशली इवेलुएट होना शुरू हो गई थी एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट द मेंबर्स वेर यूनाइटेड for regional divisions, right? They had huge properties. A huge property was gifted, a huge property was given to them in rural and urban areas, right? उनके पास बड़ी बड़ी प्रॉपर्टीज अब खुद के नाम से हो गई थी. And last point was that their families were tied together by many relations which had power in respective countries, right? Okay, so we already have a meeting alert. Last 5 minutes, if you want to share something, if you want to ask something, you can go for it. Yes. नो. फॉरेस्ट एंड वाइल्ड लाइफ भी नहीं लिखना है, एंड वाटर रिसोर्सेज इज द थर्ड वन, वो भी नहीं लिखना है. नो, आई शेयर अ वीडियो